So, hello everyone. I hope every one of you are doing fine. And today's topic of the discussion is going to be: is youth blind? And when I say it, I do mean it. It was our fathers, it was our conditions, and and for many of us, it is the conditions which you have to overcome. It's one of the generations which have to work a lot harder than the previous ones, so to provide a more stable future for the upcoming ones. If even one generation outperforms the previous one in several ways, in several levels, in several stratas, then and only then a sustainable future is ensured. Now, the thing is, are we blind? Specifically, we talk about people like me, teenagers who are going to appear for examinations. And being truthful, I did not behave well. I did not even study a single bit. All I was involved in biology. I do brag about biology a lot, but even when it comes to the examinations, you would not and you would definitely not like to study a particular subject because you know that even if you put your full efforts, you are not going to get the result out of it because the other two subjects or even three subjects are going to be the ones where you would fall short at. And that is something which is faced by many of us, many of the people. Board exams, yes, board exams are something which do come and you have to prepare for it. You do get stressed a lot. Even I did. My situation was pretty rudimentary, or should I say, um, it was bad, not rudimentary. It was like I just collapsed in myself. It was something of making a shell and going inside it, just saying no to everything, just doing what I liked. But on now, I realized that those thought process which I went through at that particular time was may not be perceived good, but it was something pure which came from my heart, which came from my inner soul. Why don't we chase the very things which we do like? That's something I want to ask you people. Why did you took the subject which you took? Was there a reason behind it? If I have to tell about myself, I was very excited and very motivated by a show which used to come on Netflix as well as Prime Video. That was um The Good Doctor. Specifically, Dr. Sean Murphy was really a kind of idol for me. I did perceive a little bit of myself in him, specifically with how was he was able to uh, develop 3D mental imaging about structures and organs, just getting unique things so thorough with the biology, anatomy, physiology. It was a motivation for me. That's why I came to this field. It was interesting for me. But did the reality hit? Yes, definitely did. What I want every children. I'm not going to talk about people who are struggling. I'm not going to talk about people who are acing their exams, doing good, well and good. But I wanted to talk about people who may be good in one subject, but they are just not able to perform well in the other two. Maybe they don't have the motivation to work. Uh, when they do study, when they put efforts, they are able to study. They can grasp things, they can score numbers. But there is something missing. I'm trying to tackle that. Personally, after going through several examinations and getting myself rid of them, I just put uh, anything what I liked. CUT. I did not prepare for a single day. I just went into the exam hall, gave the paper, came back. That's it. Even today was my next exam, and the question paper was difficult. It was tough, 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 and you don't know. I took a 5 minute nap. Even I was, I was very much thinking that why am I taking nap? Even the form is the very expensive one, and all of the ones which are of the government like exams. It took 2,000 rupees. It's not very minute money. It's a lot actually, and only now I'm just thinking that yes, money is wasted. Why I'm not crying? Why I'm not thinking about it? It is because I did not prepare for it. But if would I have been, I would have definitely outblasted myself from inside. Though even I put efforts, but I was not able to crack the real examination. Now, those people, I just would say that please refer to your mentors, and I do think that you have potential in you, so you are able to going to crack. What I want to talk about is, and the people I want to really convey my proper thoughts are to the people who do think that they are stuck, do think that they did feel that they would be able to easily do that, but they are not. Where are you lacking? You are not lacking nowhere else. You have just lost your interest. Go to the nearest library, grab a book, preferably an encyclopedia of science. Just go start through it. You may just encounter a little bit of small facts and all, nothing much. Helium is the lightest element. I thought it was a hydrogen because, of course, one proton and one proton, one electron configuration. But it turns out that helium is the lightest. And you are definitely going to find several facts. I'm telling you, just refer to encyclopedia that is actually very wonderful with rich in image and all. You would find something there. You would find interest, and when the interest is developed now, then you are able to actually study the subject with some tendency to improve upon, to work upon, to be resilient to. I do say things even I do fail to achieve some things. But what it comes down to is study only. You may not be able to complete or able to crack a examination in particular, but if you study now, if you really give your best, you are going somewhere. Somewhere or other you are going. Whatever you feel choosing. The mindset which you should keep is that whatever field you go in, you have to just झंडे गाड़ देना है. ठीक है, as many as flags as you want. Score, just score and score and score. That's it. That should be the goal. Don't specifically rely on a particular subject. In India specifically, you may not be able to, there's so much luck chances. You may have prepared very, very, very well, but there would always be a better competitor than you. You have to make the best of out of yourself. Why do I make these videos? I should be studying for examination such. I have got my paper leak. It's on 21st. Why am I making this video? To convey a thought process for the generations and the people who are stuck there. Start finding your interest somewhere. You may find it in sports, you may find it somewhere, but you would not in the phone, definitely not. Start absorbing people, go with friends, take risks, and love. Most importantly, love each other. Message for future generations: chase something which you feel is good for you. which you are not going to fall short at, which you can, if even if you fall short at, you will be able to overcome, which you can grow at. Anything which keeps interesting to you. Do not go for something which you totally think that it is not made for me. And if it is, perhaps once in a thousand cases, that you feel that I want to do everything, do everything. Okay, do everything. But do something which you like. Don't think about the money. Don't think about the work it comes with. Just think of it as an experience. And when you experience now, this is life only. If you are thinking that life would come after this particular point, life would come after I achieved this degree and all, after I have got into a job and all, no, it's not. The life is right now. I may die tomorrow. I may die just after shooting this video. But why ain't? What I am trying to do is live in the present. And that is something which everyone should practice. Live in the present. I've already made a video about that. Tomorrow is going to be definitely a very wonderful day for me. This is something very separate. I don't know if I'm going to stand with my father or I'm going to stand for myself. Either I am going to lie, or either I am being truthful. Either I am being forgiving myself, so to perform better, so to understand the world better. But it's a question which should maybe remain a question, because trying things does not hurt you. If it is beneficial for you, then I think we should definitely go invest. At least you are going to see the world now. And I think that would be it from this particular conversation. In conclusion, that was just please go through yourself. Go, and when you people say now that explore yourself, you don't know how to do that. And definitely, what I'm saying is that you are definitely not going to find yourself within the phone or within the equipment, any digital equipment. You are going to find yourself somewhere. Just go everywhere, you will find yourself somewhere around you. I found myself in the library. I like library very much. I like the very nature of it. I like to sit in the center of the knowledge created by so many great humans. So many. When I get goosebumps here when I say these things, and I just want you to really do experience that. It can be sports too. It can be anything. It can be botany. It can be zoology. You may find interest in animals and all, but I do find interest in everything. I just do find very the interest in very existence of ourselves. And that is a topic for another day, perhaps. Parents do expect something a lot from you, and perhaps why don't they, when they of course want their child to do something better. It is as important as that you are also able to satisfy your own needs and not chasing a particular thing. Please become resilient, a little bit resilient for yourself only. And actually, I have just kept my video that is the phone on those two books, which I do found very good. I would just like to show you. And these are the books. This is the dictionary which I refer to. Like, it's the holy grail of the dictionary. And this is book which I am reading right now. Of course, I am not preparing for civil service examination right now. I am just trying for bachelor's degree right now. But the book is so much appreciative in nature, so much fact containing and information containing, that it just makes you your different personality. And with that, I would like to end this video as it reaches the 15-minute mark. Live your win, perform your best, think about yourself. Jai Hind.